name, and I don't know if it's his mom or his grandma who bought him the car, you know, whoever's name it was in, but she owned it outright. But it was like an old person name, like Martha or something like that. Okay, so now I need to adjust it, which sucks. Okay, so where am I? I'm right here on this fucking light. Where's first? First is there. So I want to be able to actually tighten it, which if I tighten it, no, I don't have another half a turn. So, okay, it's a half a turn, and I want it to go that way, which means when I go that way, it wants to go down. So I need to go up. Okay, so I need to go up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Is that up? I think that's up. Okay. And then let's see if it gets tight and it stays. I already have Gorilla Tape goop all over it. It's been gooped. She's gooped, boys. Okay, I'm getting to the same place, and I loosened it, like I went up. What am I doing wrong here? Do I need to just put some, like, plumber's tape on here? Or what? I don't think I got any, did I? I would have put it in here if I did. And I did. I lost one of my other things. Okay, so is that up, though? Hold on. It should be, because left is loose. Okay, so I'm going to try... Oh, you know what? Because it's... Ah, okay, I got it. So that should be it. It's because I was below... the pull mark. Okay, hold on, let's see. Come on, baby. Ooh, do I need to... Okay. Come on. Come on. Are you going to just keep going? How does this work? No, same place. Okay. I'm doing something wrong, and it's really aggravating. I don't want to... I'm going to break it. All right. So close, but so far, I'm like, it will break it. Okay, so I undo it. Okay, because that goes all the way up to the top. Okay, so we know it goes... it is loose. It is tightening as it goes. It's so... Because I need it up here. So I need the bottom to stay here, and I need pliers. But I don't have pliers. But what I have is a will. And when there's a will, there's a way. And I believe all I have to do is just hold it right here. Ooh, shucks. Okay, and this ball already doesn't work. It's white. It's nasty. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a pig. This is not a good option. Okay. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm doing that thing where I'm like... Yeah, but how do you get it tight then? That doesn't make sense. Because it's tight. Okay, yeah, you know what? I got closer, didn't I? I mean, I don't want to break. You know what? If I break it, I break it. Oh, no, that stretch crap. I'm gonna break something else. Okay, so I was so close right there, so I did something right. And what I did do is, I know I went up, and I guess you just leave it up. So you go up, you leave it like halfway up, and then by the time it does its whole rigger-ragger all the way down, it'll be in the right spot, I assume. Okay. Right? What do we got? They all work the same. I don't remember how I got my other one on. I don't remember, but you know what? I'm really not feeling this. I know it needs to be tight on this, but this piece needs to be tight on that. But is it not tight because... Does it feel loose with either way? Yeah, because that feels loose. So what's the answer? What's the answer? I need some Teflon tape, I guess. Maybe that's what he had that shitty duct tape for. I see. So did I just screw myself? So now is my shifter not going to say the correct... mine's ripped. They're like $50 for a new one, used one, but all the ones I've seen are used and they are ripped anyways. And they kind of, I guess they don't look that bad without the leather. I seen one on the internet and it looked like so different. I don't know, it just looked ugly. You can buy the guy will take one of these, he customizes it, there, boom, again, $100 or so. And then he has that like a Zara leather. But like, imagine if you're eating like a chili dog or something, it'd ruin it, I think. Alpaca. It's like alpaca leather or something, I don't know. It's pretty ballin'. Anyways, Acapulation leather. Alright, let me screw this baby back in. another day. I have something to work on. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on in my family and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to stay focused on this mazdaspeed because, well, it's the only good thing I got going on, I guess. But that's okay. And I'll upload this I'm so sorry about the length of this video. I don't even know if I'll post it, but I want to. I need help for my Mazda. I want some Mazda guys, there's all sorts of guys there on the Facebook, and they can text and they can do all sorts of stuff, and I don't do all that. I don't know how to talk on phones. I'm not very good. I have to find my little thing, though, because I only ordered 1 pack of them like an idiot. I should have just bought 5 because the shipping would have been the same. All right, it's a little green, and I see it. I think it went. I think she went. I don't know. Oh, I gotta clean this, babe. Ooh, is that green? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so fat. That's the other thing. I gotta lose some weight. Quit smoking. Quit drinking. Quit any other substance in the world. But my food consumption has gotten out of control. I am eating to, I guess, almost like a drug, and I cannot find my little grenader. They look silly with 3. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get it inspected. They have to do it. I have a hole in my muffler. Okay, so I have a hole in my muffler, and I'm not sure if you know what? I don't even know where I know where my turbo is, but I don't know where the blow off valve or whatever it's called. I don't even think it's called blowing. I think this one's like called something else. All right, I should put all this shit on this side though. At least I found. I don't know. I had all the high hopes for this when I got it all, and then. And then Scott, I think that's right around. Yeah, I don't think I bought anything for the car since Scott died, but I want to enjoy it. I want to remember him. Maybe I'll remember my dad. I don't know. It stinks when you lose people. I don't know how many people have. I'll tell you what, if you have family and siblings and stuff, I guess you're blessed. Even if they're jerks or whatever issues they have, it could be a lot worse. Just know that. Okay, okay, that's for the, at least, I didn't do the stickers very well. I didn't oh, there's a skull part. I don't want to wreck them, but I'm doing this one-handed. I'll get to them later. I have to remember, though, I only have 3. Oh, there it is. Son of a... Yeah, so I'm still thinking, I think black and green would be cool. So it would be like, a safari car, lights, cameras, actions, little bits, 17s. I think that's slow as you can go on these because of the brakes. So 17-inch wheels, cut fenders, 2-inch lift, big tires, and then it's going to have the shark teeth with the eye, a pinup girl or something. It doesn't have to be pinup girl. I just want it to be that style. The stars and bars, and I was really thinking, because of the herpy in the back, I'd get that fixed, and then I'd add vinyl to the back half and split it up, maybe the 18, but I can't afford that. I can't afford to paint it. It's never going to be a nice car. I like it. I just want it to run good, and I think it runs pretty good. And if I do have to do something, it stinks because this is going to be my only car, and it's really a project car, and I don't, but I don't know, and I just don't have a shop, and I don't know. It's hard to even have friends when you live in a basement, trust me. Especially if it's $1,400 a month, plus utilities and bills and shit. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so what am I doing? What did I do? Okay, I am shutting this. Now, I wanted to find my, blow-off valve thing, which, oh, my sister's on the phone with my mother. There's a family issue right there. All right, so my air conditioner is getting charged too. Hopefully it's just a charge. If it's not, I'm going to say, hey, I'm ordering it. I see the condenser for $100. Okay, I can't afford 200. I really can't. Okay, I understand. That's why I never had mechanics, but I don't have any mechanical friends. And I don't know where my blow-off valvey thing is at the moment. I don't know. I've been looking at everyone else's car. I haven't been out to mine in a little bit. Oh, so I changed. So I put in the Marvelous Mystery Oil. I put the works to that in the, I did purple oil or whatever. I think it was like 530. Then I did, there we go. Then I did the, what the fuck is that? Then I did the, then I put Marvelous Mystery Oil in there, and then I put some in the gas. And currently, because it was full when I parked it. When I started to take the parts off the caliper. You know what? I don't know why I can't. Hold on, let me do this. I can't see it. I have to like center it. Come on. Where's the center? All right. Oh, I see. I got in there. That's, ooh, yeah. You know what? That's not the best design. Right? I've heard a lot of complaints there. There's a guy, I think Stephen Daly, that's not right. Davey, maybe, I'm not sure. The guy is super cool. He I don't know if he still is. It doesn't look like he's made a video in a while, but I always end up back at his, like when I try to, like, about to give up. Oh, I got new covers for my headlights. People are like, I'm like, okay. So I spent hours looking to figure out the bulbs. Finally just asked the forum, and somebody just instantly dropped all of them. I screenshotted it and like dropped them all for the inside and everything. Like what these groups are so sweet, the mazdaspeed groups on Facebook. And then the other guy that does all the looms, so you can take this whole cover off and you could see your yeah, you can get the whole front mount intercooler, but there's only a couple that look cool. And I mean, we're talking huge money. And at that point, wouldn't you have a new clutch put in? You would have to have a new clutch put in. You would need, I don't know, you'd have to have it all set up. Ouch, what did I just hit, my plate? Okay, you would have to have it set up pretty good before you did that. Like, you want it running. You don't want to have a cool front mount intercooler in your car die. That doesn't make sense to me. What does make sense is, so Safari, roof rack, lift, can't even see now. I'm so bad at this. I don't know. I just see other people do it, and it looks fun, and I don't know if anybody's doing it. Anyways, I don't know shit, so if you guys would help me with some opinions and some thoughts, I'd super appreciate it. I figure this is easier than writing on Facebook or whatever. I'm not very good at doing that. Plus, like, nobody wants to read a diary here, and I talk way too much. So you can't even see my car. So what I am going to do, luckily, I have my mother here. Miracle, 70 years old. She made it to 70 on the 23rd of last month. And she's sick, but today, her being up just made my day. Oh, jeez.
Who buys the food?
Oh, we both do. Yeah. Sometimes when it's open, we go to Impreza Friday, we give away food there.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Alright, that's not my sister. My mom's probably talking. My mom's so funny. Like, she can't really get out much anymore, but when she did, she just like start talking to strangers. And like, I've caught, like, sometimes it's not good. They'll have like a con man on the phone, and I'll grab it. And I'll be like, you piece of shit, my mother's sick and blah, blah, blah. How do you sleep at night? And then my mom's like, Nate, I can't believe you did that. That's so-and-so. I'm like, Mom, that wasn't a woman. That wasn't your friend. This was a man of Indian accent from who knows where. That was not a female. She does not live in South. Yeah, she does. She lives right in South Burlington. I said, Mom, that was on Facebook. It's a scam. I looked up the scam, what kind of scam it was. I showed it to her. She read it. And then next thing you know, 30 minutes later, I go out. She's talking to the guy. Shut me off. are you looking for? My what? Oh, a bill. I thought you said, what did I think you said? Gosh, that doesn't sound like anything that I think. Oh, I see. There was 2 out on the counter anyways. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought this was going to be a Trump flag, and I'm doing like a car. I want to do like upload about my car. Right, there's something to talk about. There's a little community forum. Maybe I can get help. Somebody will help me. At least figure it out. Oh, did I really order a pink Trump hat? I don't know. No, this is. I don't think I bought this. Whatever it is, they sent. Whatever it is, they sent me the wrong thing.
Got an M on it.
I know, but I didn't buy it. So what I'm saying is like, I think this should have been either a Trump hat or a flag, and somehow I got this. So I don't know how you figure out. Maybe it'll tell me it was delivered today or yet. Look at you. Oh no, I did. I bought it for one of your nieces. Look, that's it. I bought it. It's so cute. I bought it. Spoiled little shits. I bought it for Braylon, I think. I don't know, whatever one it fits. Whatever one wants it. Braylon don't want it, and the next one can have it. That's right. Still, that flag doesn't come. It's fucking, like, bullshit. Yeah, like, literally, people were attacking, like, all the cities last night. Like, it's fucking crazy. Oh, everyone's on a... None of this is by mistake, you know. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. Just having money. I thought you wanted a pill. That's why I said it was in here. Yeah, that's what I thought you said, a pill.
I'll take one for later.
No, I gotta, so that's the thing. I have to, I want to find some Klonopins to trade. I gotta find somebody. See, the problem is, I was gonna try to sell them on Facebook, or trade them. Well, not like make an ad, but like I'm in certain groups. So you just mentioned something, and it's like, you know, people throw out feelers, and then they private message you. Anyways, it would only be a trade. I only really want Klonopin or Xanax or anything that'll help for anxiety. That's what I want. I don't need. Well, no, I'm not saying a lot. I'm saying I want. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know, when I get them, taking a couple milligrams and relaxing that night. But I'm saying I want to have them. You know, I don't smoke anymore. I don't whatever. I want to be able to have. If I could trade a couple months worth and get like a month of Xanax, that would be great. I wouldn't take it every day. Hold on.
I'm watching a show. I'm trying to relax.
Okay. I got it. Did you get that actually to charge? Oh, that charger.
It's charging, but
So slow, isn't it? It's not really.
the charger's really slow.
Yeah.
Anyway, because we don't have free charge.
Well, that's what I was saying. You might want to order one.